What does wonders and worries mean to me? It is hard to think about this, but 8 years ago, I was diagnosed out of the clear blue sky with acute lymphocytic leukemia. And that diagnosis rocked my world. I mean, one day I was healthy and the next I wasn't. And the number one thing that I thought about was, what am I going to tell my son? My boy was 5 years old, and my husband and I didn't know what to say to him. I was facing a bone marrow transplant, and I was very worried that something would happen to me and he wouldn't remember me. That's a lot to think about while you're also trying to think about the things that you need to do to save your life. I love my son so much, and I didn't want to scare him. I needed to know what's the right thing to tell him, what's the right thing for me to know. And Wonders and Worries was a godsend. I had no idea about this program until I needed it. And once I needed it, they were there for me. Not only did they talk to me about ways that I could talk with Kason, but they also talked with me about things that I could do with him. I was preparing, as part of my treatment, I had to go up to Dallas for a month and a half and be away from him. And Meredith had a lot of good suggestions that Kason and I could do together, kind of on his level, and for him to know. We went to Build-A-Bear and put together a special bear, one for me and one for him, to have while we were gone. It was kind of those thoughtful things that really meant a lot to me and that I will always remember. It's very hard when you are diagnosed with any kind of problem where you don't know what it's going to mean for you. But I think as a mother, as a parent, it really becomes much more about, what's going to happen to my child. And that's what Wonders and Worries did for us. It gave me peace in my heart and in my mind for Kason. We were very, very fortunate to have this program that could really focus on Kason and help him in a way that he could understand the best. He really looked forward to and loved play therapy. He worked with Meredith, and to this day, he still has a very special relationship with Meredith. We were very fortunate to have Wonders and Worries there when we needed it.